So in this video, I'm going to show you how we take your completed captions and the work that you've done. You should have already saved this report as the name of the niche, then the number, followed by the date, your initials, and then the word final. Okay. So you need to now open up a new tab, and you're going to come down to this button here, which says Gallery. Hover over there and then scroll up and just right click and open that in a new tab, because we're going to be working between the two screens. And then you'll see here there are three options: images, galleries, and albums. We're going to go into galleries, and then we're going to add a new gallery. So you'll see along here, apply and add new gallery. So in there, we're going to put the name of the niche, today's date, and then your initials, okay? And that's just going to create that gallery for us. Now, we need to find the original report. Coming back to the other tab, we need to find the original report, the report that we just created, which has all our clean information in, our clean captions and stuff. And it's actually in the baskets. So if you click on baskets, and then come back to dogs or wherever you've saved that report to, and click view baskets, and then you'll notice there are two tabs, pages and reports. Now, using the search button, you're going to put a search string in so that you can remember what it is, so you can find the report. So it's a good idea if you just literally copy over what you said, save the report as, and put it in, and then you can press view this report. And what it will do is it will bring up the edited version of the report that you've just created, and you can see, as per the example earlier on, we've only got 100 posts and it's got all the correct captions in, and I've got rid of all the spammy posts that we didn't want. So we've already created our gallery. The next thing to do is come to gallery options and save the images to gallery. Save images to gallery. So press that button. And we're going to select the gallery that we want to send it to. So save photos to, and then it's a drop down menu. I'm going to scroll right to the bottom because that's the last gallery created. And I'm going to click off from there and then press Save Changes. Now, it may take a little bit of time to do this. It's not a problem. It's not your computer going slow, but if you think about it, it's transferring. It is transferring over a ton of photos and information. So we'll just wait a little while that goes. Obviously, the more images you have, the longer it will take as well. But I mean, you're looking at 2 to 3 minutes. If it's hanging there for about 10 minutes or so, there's either a problem with your connection or there's a problem with the actual software. But 2 to 3 minutes is generally the maximum that we will be expecting it to last. And there we go, it's done. So you just press close and then come back to the other tab, the Manage Galleries tab. And to find that gallery that you created, it's always the last gallery. So you scroll down to the bottom and you see it says 125 items. And then just press this arrow, which takes you to the very last page. And then we're going to scroll down again. And there we go, there's the gallery that we created. Now, once you're in here, the next thing that you need to do is press Scan Folder for New Images. And what that's going to do is it's going to collate all the images that we prepared in our previous work, and it's going to bring them in, and it's going to create new thumbnails for them. And as you can see, it's quite good, it's quite visual. You can see what progress is being made as it goes along. So I'm just going to let that run for a little bit. If you're watching this and you want to, you can obviously move the video further along until you see that it comes up at 100%. And then I'll start again. Okay, so they have now successfully been added, which is perfect, and you can see that they're all down there. However, you'll notice that they don't have the captions in at the moment. They have a unique identifying code. So going back to your other tab, you're then going to hit Gallery Options again, and we're going to press this button this time, Add Captions to Gallery Images. I'll bring up another drop-down menu, and we're going to choose the gallery, whatever you've named it. It will always be the last gallery you created, and we're going to press file name is, I'm going to leave it blank, description is, and then we're going to put message there, and then press save changes, and in the background that's just adding those captions to the gallery. Come back to the gallery, and you can literally refresh your screen on the gallery. And there we go. You'll see that the captions are all in place. If you notice these gaps here, that's because we didn't write a caption in for that particular one. But that's now perfect. And then the final thing to do is just save changes. And that gallery is then ready to go to be used for us to then be able to post out. Thanks a lot for listening. In the next video, I'm going to talk about getting multiple sources.